All right, in this video, I'm gonna show you 3 products that you can sell right now that can make you $100,000 per month or more with your Shopify dropshipping store. What's going on? Braden here. So in this video, I'm gonna reveal to you 3 products that you can actually sell right now that can make you $100,000 or more per month with your dropshipping store. These are products that have been proven to sell, and a couple people out there are making bukus of dollars selling these 3 products right now. So in just a minute, I'm gonna pull up the computer. I'm gonna reveal to you my favorite criteria for picking out these huge golden winners, and then I'm gonna show you what these 3 products are. But before we get into it, if you guys could please do me a huge favor, please help the engagement on this video by smashing that like button down below. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. I'm here to help you guys out. Definitely leave a comment down below. I answer all questions within the first hour of the video uploaded. I do store reviews, all of that. Make sure to turn on your post notification bell so you never miss an upload. All right, so first off, I wanna go ahead and preface this video that this is my favorite product criteria for picking out those huge golden winners. These are the ones that you can actually have not only make a ton of money, but be lasting for a long time. I've had products that have literally lasted for a couple years, regular AliExpress dropshipping products, and this is the criteria I use for those products. I use a different set of criteria if I'm trying to pick out products that more meet a trend or for a certain event like the Super Bowl or something like that. And I'm actually gonna cover that in a different video and give you some products that actually meet those kind of trend criteria. So definitely be on the lookout for future videos. I'm definitely gonna be making this more of a regular series on 1, how to choose products based off criteria, 2, how to do product research. And then on each of those product research videos, I'm gonna be revealing to you more and more products that you can sell right now. And a couple of you can really take advantage of this and actually make some success with Shopify dropshipping. All right, so first let's go ahead and discuss the difference between need and want. So within Shopify dropshipping, everybody talks about how you have to find a product that meets a need. And yes, this is great. If you can find a product that meets a need that's pretty well undiscovered, you're going to kill it. With that being said, you can actually find products that don't necessarily meet a need, but meet a want. And these can actually be huge golden winners. I see too many times people are so focused on having a product that meets a very specific need that they pass over products that have a large demand just because they're those want products, those products that people don't necessarily need, but they actually kill it. So don't be afraid if the product doesn't necessarily meet a need. If it meets a large want and actually has quite a bit of demand, you can kill it with that product. So let's talk about if you should start with your brand first or product first. So it's been very popular within the last few years among dropshippers and people who teach dropshipping to go and preach the fact that you should actually go ahead and start with the product first. You should go ahead and start with product research, find a product or a couple of products that have quite a bit of potential, and then you'll build a store around that, whether that be a general store and you're going ahead and finding a bunch of different products that have a lot of potential and putting those on your general store, or whether you're starting with a 1 product store, finding a product that really has a lot of potential based off your product research and starting with that. That's all great, but you're actually missing out on a few key things if you go that route. When you look at almost every other business model, minus a few exceptions where people would actually start out with 1 main kind of header product and build a brand around that, most businesses actually start with brand first and then have product second, or product at the same time as brand. This is how I built all my massively successful stores, is I actually start with building the brand first and then I find products that actually fit within that brand. This is why I preach starting with a mid-level niche all the time, because you actually get the benefits of a general store and a specific niche store while not having as many of the downsides as a general store and a specific niche store. You kind of get the best of both worlds. With a mid-level niche brand, you're actually able to test a lot of different types of products without actually having to change your brand when testing these new products, but you're still able to have that brand power and that brand trust that consumers want. You can actually have a brand that people want to buy into, and it can actually make it to where a decent product that wouldn't sell on another store can actually kill it on your brand store. I've seen many people that had so-called decent products. They're not the golden winners, and actually they're very profitable because they built a brand that these products really fit well and match with that brand, and it sells, and then they get the average order value to increase. And a lot of different things come from this. So keep that in mind. If you want to go ahead and have one of these stores that has a lot of longevity, you actually have the same products that can sell for a lot of time, this is typically what you're gonna wanna do. You're gonna typically want to build a brand that consumers wanna really buy into and have those really, really good products that also match with the brand itself. This isn't to say that you shouldn't still start with your great heavy amount of product research, but just keep this in mind that a lot of times the drop shippers that have that long-term success and actually sell very few or the same products for a long time without having to continually just search and search and search for new products, they've typically built a brand that will allow that. One thing I've seen with general store owners is every couple of weeks or every couple of months, they're always having to try to find new winning products because other stores are selling those, whatever. If you have the right brand in place, consumers are gonna wanna buy into that brand. So just keep that in mind as you move forward. You know, for many of you, it's still gonna make sense for you to do a general store or start with a one product store. But for many of you out there, you'll resonate this, and starting with a mid-level niche brand can actually help you out a lot. So now let's get into the product criteria. And the product criteria that I'm gonna tell you about with these golden winners that actually have a lot of longevity, they actually are gonna fit within a mid-level niche brand. Not only do they fit within a mid-level niche brand, but these products are actually considered mid-level or not too specific niched in themselves. So what I mean by this is you wanna go ahead and choose a product that has a very, very wide demographic. So let's say that the product really only applies to United States. You know, there was a couple fishing products not too long ago that were absolutely killing it. There's a couple fishing stores that were dominating and it was really only selling in the US and Canada. But within the US and Canada, it actually had a pretty wide demographic. Now, the products that I like actually have much more of a greater demographic than that, because if you can go ahead and you find products that have a worldwide audience, ones that actually have demand throughout the entire world, whether that be a need product or a want product, if you find those products that have worldwide demand, that have a very, very wide demographic, these are products that you can sell for a long, long, long time. You're not gonna max out your audience for a long time. You gotta think, we're almost at 8 billion people worldwide. Many of these people don't have access to Amazon. Many of these people would never see these products unless you serve them an ad or put your store in front of them. If you go ahead and you find these products that have a very, very wide demographic, you've won. But see, this is where you need to keep in mind. I have the question all the time. People go through, do great product research and everything. They'll find that a product is selling very, very well on another store, multiple stores, actually having a ton of orders, and then they'll go try to sell on their store. And there's a couple reasons why it wouldn't work out on their store. One could be ad saturation. They can't buy their way into that space. But a big one is many products. Just because it's a winning product does not mean that it's gonna work on your store. This is where I've seen many people that have a brand in place and they're selling a product, a winning product, they almost have that product to themselves, because when all these general store owners come by and try to sell that product, consumers don't wanna buy into that general store. They wanna buy into the brand where the product fits that brand. So keep that in mind. Just because you find a winning product, you need a store in place that allows that product to actually shine. In the 3 products I'm getting ready to show you, this definitely applies. I've seen so many stores come through and try to sell these exact same 3 products, and only a few stores have been able to really capitalize on this, and that's because they had the right brand in place to sell these products. All right, so now let's get into the 3 products that I'm referring to. These 3 products are great examples for products that have a lot of longevity. Some of these 3 products have been selling for a long time. I'm talking, one of these actually was a winning product 2 years ago, kind of fizzled out, and now it's on its way back up. And that's the thing with these longevity winning products, is since they have such a wide demographic, these can sell for a long time, especially if you have the right brand in place. Keep in mind that other products are more flash in the pan type products. That's because they have a smaller demographic. You might find that kind of winning demographic, that winning audience right off the bat, but then you're gonna wipe out pretty much right off the bat. And that's the thing too, once people start figuring out that that product sells, they're gonna try to jump on the bandwagon too. And really what it's gonna come down to is whoever has the best brand that fits that product is gonna win in the long term with that product. So the first product that we're gonna talk about, and I'm gonna show you, is a heavy knit throw blanket. So this is a winning product within the home goods niche. So what was cool about this product, and what's cool right now with this product, I know of a couple stores in particular that are selling this product right now and killing it, is this product actually has amazing margins. So you can find this product at a pretty decent price, and then you can really mark up the price of this product. It's a great quality product from the right supplier, and the consumers that buy this product have been reporting great reviews. One thing to note is I actually saw this product start selling on general stores, and it was selling pretty decently well in general stores, but then some brands came along, and some brands actually had more of a home goods store that this product married very well with this store. Those are the ones that are actually killing it now. I know of two in particular that are absolutely destroying the game with these heavy knit throw blankets. So the second product I'm revealing to you guys today is actually a lace push-up bra. So lace push-up bras, and there's multiple types out there. They've been working for a long time. For the many years that I've been in drop shipping, there's been brands out there selling these lace push-up bras. And really what they work on is women's apparel or even women's lingerie stores. I've seen these work time and time again. This meets more of a need product. I mean, many women need one of these type of lace push-up bras that are more concealing. And so these have been working for a long time, and these have such a wide demographic. You'll see people from Russia buy this. You'll see people from America buy this. You'll see people all over Europe buy this. This is a product that will sell for a long time as long as you know how to break into those wider demographics. All right, the third product is one that I've seen multiple people make 6 figures per month, and even I've seen this product do 7 figures. And this is one that was selling a couple years ago and is now on its way back, and that's phone telescopes. So these telescopes magnify your phone camera so you can actually take closer up pictures. And I've seen this work with image ads. I've seen this work with video ads. This product is on its way back. I've seen this on its way back. I know for a fact it's selling very well right now. And if you have the right brand store set in place, you can absolutely destroy with this product. This product used to work very well with general stores. Where it's working right now really well is those that have more of a mid-level niche store in electronics, or even a specific niche store that's around, you know, phones or specific electronics that match this type of product. So if you have this is definitely one for you to hit. So these definitely more match if you've got a home goods store, a women's apparel, or electronics store. If you have a general store, one product store, and you want to go for it, you can try it. What I've seen this working on those if you actually have a store within those 3 niches. But definitely give it a try if you have a brand in place that fits this. Keep in mind that the products I revealed to you today and all the criteria I revealed are for those mega winners that actually have huge longevity. Those are the products that you can really kill it for a long time. These aren't more of the flash in the pan where you can make a ton of money in a really short period of time, but then they go away. I'll be revealing more types of products for you in the product criteria, revealing with that in upcoming videos. So definitely keep an eye out for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As you're moving forward with your product research, just keep this in mind. When you actually have a brand store in place, definitely be looking for products that meet this criteria. But if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely leave a comment down below. I'm here to answer any questions you guys might have. Keep grinding, y'all, and I'll see you in the next video.